Traders, investors, the peeps have spoken. The other peeps, Hyliion, we finally heard from them. We are going to unpack this in a little bit. We'll touch on it briefly. Might need to do a whole video on it, we'll see. But we'll get to that. This isn't what made them move, though. So this is very interesting in the time frame. So this newswire came out 3 minutes after market close, or 4 minutes rather. You see here their earlier filing from this management group showed that this company had a 5% stake when it's really double that. So if you look what happened in the post-market today, right at that time frame, we had a lot of volume coming in. I have to think that this newswire might be a little bit behind, because if you look here, about 1 or 2 minutes before that, there's this giant candle, a ton of buying. So you can see that's 2 minutes after market close. So that's like a sale of $1.4 million, $2 million worth of shares right there. And, for what? Why? What's going on? We're rallying a little bit, but maybe that's because some of this news was starting to break earlier here, and these guys knew. Because I'll show you this. This is what happened this morning. This came in right here. Right at market open, and look at all of these stop losses getting hit at certain percentages. And then you see when we hit to the 28, people had the $28 stop loss clearly. Forgive me, this is on my phone. Look at all that red. So, you don't believe me? I don't know. It seems pretty obvious. There's a lot of shorting going on. That was, what was that? 50,000 shares sold right at market open. That is strategic selling. And whether they're holding the shares or they're shorting them, it's being sold. And then an even bigger sale comes in at the end of the day, right as this news is breaking. Trying to snuff out runs, are we? Yeah, well, fuck you. So let's hope that we can keep getting some news and some momentum so we can squeeze these fucking short sellers, man, because they've been pulling this shit every single morning. Not every morning, but lots of these mornings. Look at the times and trades. We said that, I think that's not the right spot, but we said that after they got away with the stop loss attack once, of course they're going to keep trying it, and they've been successful. And the fact that we haven't been getting a lot of news out of Hyliion hasn't helped the fact. But this little bit of news right here that popped is very interesting. So I know this is kind of old, but this basically just gives you a glimpse of what this company is. So it's a venture capital, Fortune 100 leadership executives in there with a global presence. So why is that important? Well, we're going to have to unpack this whole little thing they posted here today in another video, because you guys don't like long ones. But here's why I think this is relevant. This kind of excites me a little bit. Their battery management system is very flexible, clearly. It can be used with a bunch of different module types, wide range of usability, configurable and intelligent system, so you can operate safely and effectively with whatever your setup is. And going further here, scalability from 12 to 800 volt systems. There's some bigwig executives in there that have some reach, and I have to think that investors want the best for, or especially large investors want the best for these companies, and so they're going to help them grow. And even if that's a reach and a half, it doesn't matter, because the hardware looks like it supports it. And I'll have to do some more research into this, but that 12 to 800 volt flexibility, trust me, I'm a power designer. That's hot. And again, we talked about in previous videos, this guy's a nerd after my own heart. He's proud of his work. He's not going to spam everything. He knows that he's got a good product. So we'll see, man. I hit the button. Anyways, good things to come. This is like the biggest move we've had towards the end of the day, mind you. Like, we always have these little pops in the day, but we've been closing red. Little pop there. But that was probably because this news is breaking the Wegmans deal. Open green, or almost open green. Where is it? Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, we opened green, and then Short Nation came in. Short Nation, Short Nation. Anyways, you get it. So, hope you enjoyed. Hit the thing, do the stuff. Follow me on the stuff if you want to see things more often. And you know, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. This is me doing you the favor of starting you on your due diligence, and you can piggyback off me. Do not follow me blindly. Do not follow anyone blindly. I don't want to read any comments about, oh, I picked one of your plays and I lost money. Like, I'm in trades for minutes, hours, a day. You know, I'm not holding bags anymore, man. See, I was checking something and I came across this before I even finished the video. Look, this is why you take what I've given you and run with it and check some stuff out. That thing we read, the newswire, sounded like it was an updated filing. It was like from a 13G to a 13D or something like that. And it was 5.4, but it was supposed to be 10.8. But this reads like they added to their position today. Discloses a new 10% stake. So is that them adding? Or was that them fixing the filings and correcting something? I don't know. So, anyways, yes. Catch you in the next one.